Good morning, everybody. Less than 2 weeks since taking the job as the new head coach of Illini football, Tim Beckman is staying busy. Beckman announced on Tuesday that he is bringing two of his former assistants at Toledo, Mike Ward and Alex Golesh, on board to be part of his new staff at Illinois. As Illini players focus on the present, new head coach Tim Beckman, he's all about the future. Beckman continues to compile his new coaching staff, which will include former Toledo co-defensive coordinator Mike Ward. And while Ward won't be a coordinator at Illinois, Beckman believes he will provide vital experience on the defensive side of the ball.
He does a fabulous job. He's not just about the X's and O's. He's about people. He's about players. He's about the welfare of the student athlete.
Happy to be on board. Happy to go to work. I know the cupboard's not bare because there's some great players on the defensive side of the ball and the offensive side of the ball here. And like I said, it's a great community and in a great conference.
In addition to Ward, Alex Golesh will join the staff as a recruiting coordinator. Beckman believes Golesh is a key to success recruiting in Illinois.
He is the guy that was instrumental in having the top recruiting classes based on Rivals and Scout, and also was the highest rated Mid-American recruiting class last year in MAC history.
A lot of people put a lot of stock into 4-star, 5-star Rival Scout. You know, we're going to recruit great people that fit what we do from a scheme standpoint, from a people standpoint.
Ward and Golesh, the first two pieces to a brand new staff. Now, Beckman says he has filled out his entire staff except for one position, but is waiting until the completion of bowl games to announce all of his new hires. And from the future back to the present, it's bowl season and Illinois football returned to practice to continue preparation for UCLA and the Kraft Fight Hunger Bowl. The Illini practiced for about an hour and a half on Tuesday morning, but the backfield for Illinois, well, it's looking very thin. There are questions about whether running back Jason Ford will be academically eligible for the Kraft Fight Hunger Bowl. Backup tailback Josh Ferguson is expected to apply for a red shirt, and fullback Jay Prosch is hospitalized with a staph infection. But the rest of the Illini, they're focused on the Bruins and think they look as good as they have on the practice field since they were 6-0.
This has probably been the most exciting week of practice than like from like we was 6-0. You know, that's the team that we've been practicing like, the team with confidence, playing with confidence, doing what we're supposed to do.
I'm not gonna lie, we're definitely thinking about going there and actually winning, playing hard. But our main focus has just been practicing each day like it's the last practice and really getting better day by day, because that's how you win. I think towards the end of the season we got away from that, started looking ahead, and we just got back to it.
Offensively, I mean, we're trying to get that swagger back, trying to score more points, trying to get that chip back on our shoulders. So that's what we're trying to do offensively, but defensively, I think they're trying to get that main thing back.
And following their 64-60 victory over Cornell, Illinois basketball returned to the practice courts on Tuesday in preparation for their big bragging rights matchup against number 9 ranked Missouri on Thursday night. The Tigers are undefeated on the season at 11-0 and are second in the nation in points per game, averaging nearly 88 points per matchup. The Tigers use a 4-guard offense, meaning the Illini will try and use their size to their advantage. And fortunately for Illinois, center Myers Leonard is healthy and ready to go for Missouri.
It's all right. Feeling better. You know, just strained it a little bit. I'll be all right. I'll be good to go for the game, but it's a little sore.
I think he tweaked his back last week, and he got, you know, hit with an inadvertent elbow or a forearm underneath the rebound. I just watched it actually on a rebound, and I think it just hit the spot. It little zinger. He got a little scared, ran down. You know, Al did a little massage and then, you know, a little heat and cream, and he was fine.
And in Big Ten football news, last year Ohio State players broke the rules and got to play in the Sugar Bowl anyway. But now, well, new head coach Urban Meyer and the Buckeyes will have to pay for past sins. The NCAA announced today that Ohio State will receive a 1-year bowl ban and additional penalties for violations that started with 8 players taking a total of $14,000 in cash and tattoos in exchange for jerseys, rings, and other Buckeye memorabilia. Good news for Chicago Bulls fans. 2011 MVP Derrick Rose has agreed to a 5-year max contract to remain with the team that is worth approximately $94 million. Now, Rose will make about $10 to $11 million more than he would have in the old NBA collective bargaining agreement, thanks to, get this, the Derrick Rose rule. Yes, that's an actual rule in the new CBA, which rewards players who outperform their rookie contracts. As for the rest of his Bulls teammates, well, they wrapped up the preseason with a 93-85 victory over the Indiana Pacers. Regular season basketball returns for the Bulls in just 4 days. And a couple of final notes for you. The Chicago Blackhawks lost to the Pittsburgh Penguins 3-2 on Tuesday night. Evgeny Malkin had 3 assists for Pittsburgh. Ray Emery with 28 saves on 31 shots for the Blackhawks. And the Caleb Haney era in Chicago, well, it looks like it might be coming to an end. Losers of 4 straight, the Bears will give quarterback Josh McCown a shot in practice this week to win the starting job. The Bears will try and save their season on Sunday Night Football against the Green Bay Packers. That's it for sports. Have a great day, everybody.